This is just a quick response video to a Canadian prepper and his allegations of being canceled with over 200,000 views on his canceled video. I mean, if 200,000 plus views is canceled, then please cancel me. I am dying to be canceled here because my videos get like 11 views, 25 views. I'm lucky if there's 100 views on some of them. If 200,000 views is canceled, please sign me up for being canceled. I would love to be canceled if it gets me that many views. Anyway, in his video that it allegedly is canceled, I mean, it's still up on YouTube. You can go see it. He's got a link to it. And he apologizes in the notes of the video for discussing climate change. And I just want to point out that, like, what the fuck are you prepping for if you don't believe in climate science facts that have been widely known information since, I don't know, the 70s? 80s? I was very concerned about how things were going in the 80s and 90s, and I was a child at the time. So I don't understand. This isn't new information, and it's not contested information. So Canadian prepper, please stop apologizing for just saying scientific fact, which is industrial civilization is murdering the ecosystems that allow us to function on this planet. And nothing else is gonna happen in your life if the planet isn't functioning. None of us are gonna be here. So I'm really wondering, these preppers that I have to keep myself from arguing with in the comments section on some of these other channels, like, what the hell are you prepping for if industrial civilization is so great and you think everything is fine and capitalism is wonderful and what we've been doing this whole time is so wonderful? What on earth do you need to prep for? I mean, in your world devoid of logic and critical thinking skills, everything must just be hunky-dory and fine and nothing could possibly go wrong because there's no climate change. I mean, according to you fruit bats, no insult to fruit bats, but I guess there isn't close to 420 parts per million CO2 in the atmosphere right now because people don't believe that it's there. I guess just, you know, believing in something makes it real or not. Like, if we all believe really hard in unicorns, maybe we can fart one out and it'll run across the living room, you know? But I think might be a better idea to actually take a look at your reality and the facts of the world and the universe that you live in, and then maybe decide if you're going to prep or not. Because if you don't believe in reality, I don't understand why you're prepping. I mean, the entire reason I'm prepping is because what I've been seeing the government and the oil companies and the greedy billionaires and millionaires do to the only planet that we can collectively survive on for decades, and it's gotten worse and worse and worse, and nobody's stopping it. And now we're at the point of completely, you know, taking a tour of the funny farm here in the United States where people are complaining about gas prices and acting like it's okay that we're actually still using fossil fuels and burning oil and transporting oil and drilling for oil, when all of this is going to make it so nobody can be here anymore if we keep doing this. So please, Canadian preppers, stop apologizing for telling people reality, and if you wake anyone up, please send them over to my channel where I'm trying to make my shit completely free of fossil fuels, because I've had it. I had it 2 decades ago. I wanted this to be over and for us to all be off of fossil fuels 2 fucking decades ago, and I've absolutely had it. I mean, call me impatient, but making somebody wait decades for change is a little ridiculous, especially considering the existential climate crisis that we have been in for those decades. And, yeah, Canadian preppers, stop apologizing for not being a fucking idiot. Just another note, war pigs and their ilk can go to hell, and fuck the arms industry. Anyone who would invest in the death and suffering of other people on the planet can really eat a satchel of Richards, okay? Fuck war, fuck the war industry. This is not helping our species.